Hello students, good morning. So students, in this before video, we have discussed about the fraction, the numerator and the denominator, and about the equivalent fractions. Okay? And students, today we are going to discuss about, as I said before video, expressing a fraction in the simplest form. How to express a fraction into simplest form. The simplest form, you can say it as reduced form also. Okay? To reduce a fraction to its simplest form, keep dividing by common factors until the only common factor is 1. So, students, if a fraction is given, how you have to reduce it or how you have to simplify it? By finding the factors, then after by dividing the common factors until the only common factor you will get 1. Up to that much you have to divide with the common factors. Okay? So students, here one example I have given. Number 1 is express 14 by 16 in its simplest form. Again I am reading it. Express 14 by 16 in its simplest form. Okay? So students, first you have to find out the factors of 14 and the factors of 16. Then after you have to find out the highest common factor. Okay? So students, here I have found the factors of 14 are 1, 2, 7 and 14. And here the factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Okay? Now students, just see what are the common factors here. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay? So, in between 1 and 2, which is the highest common factor? The highest common factor is 2. So, students, to 14 by 16, you have to divide by 2. Okay? The common factor, the highest common factor is 2. So, divide 14 and 16 by 2. Okay? 14 divided by 2 is 7 and 16 divided by 2 is 8. Okay? Now, 7 by 8. Here, 7 by 8. The factors of 7, 1 and 7. And the factors of 8, 1 and 8. So, here the common factor is 1. This is what the definition is. Until you will get the common factor is equal to 1, you have to divide like this. Okay? So, students, one easy process is there. If you know the table, you can find out the simplest form of any fraction easily. Okay? So, as I said, the easy process, if you know the table, one easy process, that is cancel out method. Okay? By one table, you have to cancel out the numerator and denominator by only in one table. Okay? If the numerator and denominator both are in one table, then with that table you can cancel out the numerator and denominator. So here the example, just see, I have taken the cancel out method. 14 by 16. Both are in which table? In two table both are there. So I have cancel out this one as 2 7s are 2 8s are. Okay? Both we have cancel out. So we got 7 by 8. Here the answer 7 by 8. So students, by finding the common factors you can get 7 by 8, or by cancel out by one table you will get 7 by 8. So this one is the easy process. Okay? So students, you can do in this process also and in this process also. Okay? So in higher classes, this one only you have to use so that you can solve one question within few seconds. Okay, so here the homework I have given to you. Simplify 234 by 440, both the method you can use, and here 69 by 315. You have to simplify, that means you have to convert it into simplest form or reduced form. Okay, now just see kinds of fractions. We'll discuss how many kinds of fractions. Already we have discussed about the equivalent fractions. Now here it is like fraction and unlike fractions, then after proper fraction and improper fractions, then our mixed fraction. So students, already you have learnt about all these in standard 4. Again we'll discuss about it. Okay, again we'll recall it. Just see what are like fractions and what are unlike fractions. The like fractions having same denominators are called our like fractions, and the fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. This is so easy. Like fractions means all the denominators should be equal. Okay, and unlike fractions means denominator will be different. Okay, so students, here this one is our, the above one is our numerator and the down one is our denominator. Okay, so here you can see it here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 and here also 2. All are 2 is given and the denominators are equal. According to the definition, the denominator, same denominators are called like fractions. So these all are called like fractions. But here just see the denominators are 2, 4, 7 and 23. So 235. Okay. So the denominators are different. So these all are called unlike fractions. Okay. Now let us discuss about proper and improper fractions. Okay, this is our proper and improper fractions. The fractions in which the numerator is less than the denominator are called proper fractions, and the fractions in which numerator is greater than the denominator are called improper fraction. In proper fraction, numerator is less than of denominator, and in improper fraction, numerator is greater than. Okay, numerator is greater than to the denominator are called improper fraction. Okay, then a proper fraction names a number less than 1, and improper fraction names the number 1 or greater than 1. Okay, now just see here in the proper fraction, as I said, the numerator should be less than to the denominator, here 1 by 2. So 1 is less than 2, 3 is less than 5, 102 is less than 369 and 14 is less than 27. So numerator are less than that of denominator. Okay, denominator is greater and numerator is smaller. So these are called proper fractions, but here the numerator are greater and the denominator are smaller. So these fractions are called improper fractions. Okay, so we have discussed about like fractions and unlike fractions, proper fraction and improper fractions. Now just see what is a mixed fractions. Mixed fraction consists of a whole number and a fraction combined into one. Okay, so here the example, 1 and 1 by 2, 2 and 5 by 6, etc. So how can you read a mixed fraction? You have to read it as 1 whole 1 by 2. Here 2 whole 5 by 6. Here 1 is the whole number and 1 by 2 is the fraction number. So generally mixed fraction means what? This is a combination of a whole number and fraction number. Okay, here 2 is the whole number and 5 by 6 is the fraction number. Okay, students, in expanded numerals you can write it as 1 plus 1 by 2, 1 whole 1 by 2, you can write it as 1 plus 1 by 2. That means it is a whole number combination. Combination means addition of fraction. This is a whole number and fraction. Combination of whole number and fraction number. 1 plus 1 by 2. Here also 2 plus 5 by 6. 2 whole 5 by 6. That means 2 plus 5 by 6. 2 is our whole number and 5 by 6 is our fraction number. Okay. So that's all for today, students. In next video we'll discuss about the comparison of fractions, and how to convert a mixed fraction into fraction and fraction into mixed fraction. Okay? Thank you.